Good morning, children. Today's class already we have done our online Google Meet class, but due to network issue I am giving the same topic in video. We are going to study SN2 reaction. SN2 reaction means it is substitution nucleophilic bimolecular reaction, or you can also call it as nucleophilic substitution bimolecular reaction. As the name says, the heading goes as it. Now, what does this reaction say? You know very well what is substitution. That is changing the constant, that is taking the place of another. So, nucleophilic means when one nucleophile takes the place of another nucleophile, then it is known as nucleophilic substitution reaction. And secondly, bimolecular, as because the reaction is dependent upon both the reactants that is taking part in the reaction. So now we will go through this alkyl halide. This is we are studying this chapter in our haloalkenes. So this is alkyl halide. When it's treated with or reacted with any other nucleophile which is more stronger than the halide, then this stronger nucleophile tried to take the place of this halide, but taking the place in a different way. See the mechanism. Alkyl halide, you know that halogen has the tendency, or halides have the capacity to draw the electron towards itself. It pulls the electron towards itself and develops a delta negative charge. And this carbon develops a positive charge. So this attacking nucleophile get the position or the site where it can donate its electron and takes the place or gets attacked. During this process, as this process takes place simultaneously, that means this halide group will leave and the incoming group will get attached. As soon as the incoming group, that is the nucleophile, is attacking, meanwhile this electrophile, that is halogen, is removing. This we can show by the help of these dotted lines. And in this you should know that this position, this is the intermediate position which is very unstable and it will not last for long, and immediately this halide will remove in the form of X negative charge, halide, in the form of halide, and this nucleophile gets attached to the methyl group and the substitution reaction has taken place. Okay, now same reaction you can see with the help of another example. When alcohol, hydroxyl group is taken as as a nucleophile, and alkyl bromide is taken as an example, and you will see the intermediate and this final product that is formed. Now what conclusion we can draw from this reaction is that, as I have already told, the reaction is depend upon both the reactants. Both the reactant plays an important role in foregoing the reaction, so it is known as bimolecular reaction. In this, inversion of configuration takes place. Inversion means, see, the existing bromide is on the right hand side, but the attacking nucleophile, that is hydroxyl group, attack itself from the left hand side. So here the configuration which was original is not retained. It has been inverted, just like that of an umbrella gets inverted when it is very heavy rain and wind is there. Similar way, this configuration changes takes place. So you call it as inversion of configuration. Next important point you have to remember this reaction is single step reaction. In one reaction, this reaction gets completed. As I have told, that reaction, it does not needs any step, single step reaction. Next important, I will discuss fifth point first, then I will discuss the fourth point. Intermediate position is highly unstable. This also we have already discussed. This, as soon as intermediate position forms, it immediately breaks and forms the final product. It does not last long. Now the last point, that is 1 degree of this alkyl halide is more effective in this SN2 reaction. It takes place very efficiently, then 2 degree and then the 3 degree. You can write it in the form of primary halide, then secondary halide and then the tertiary halide. Here I have drawn some reaction. This is alkyl halide, that is methyl halide. This is forms the primary halide compound. When two methyl group get attached, it becomes secondary and this becomes tertiary. So primary, it is more effective as there is no hindrance is there. Directly it can, an incoming group can come and get attacked to it. But as soon as the groups secondary and tertiary there, the number of or the bulkiness of this alkyl group can create problem. Instead of methyl group, we can have propyl also, butyl also, any other. If it more and more bulkier group get attached here, then because of their arrangement, the hindrance comes, which we call it as steric hindrance. And thus the incoming OH group cannot get position to get attacked to this carbon. And thereby SN2 reaction becomes little difficult for tertiary halides, alkyl halides. So this is the reaction which we have discussed for SN2 reaction, that is the nucleophilic substitution bimolecular reaction.